In South Africa, specifically in the city of Pretoria, a simple young man at the age of 10 designs a simple electronic game and calls it Blaster. 50 years after that day, the same simple young man is the second richest man in the world, and his name is Elon Musk. First chapter, Elon and work. Elon wakes up at 7 in the morning, and all his work is scheduled from the previous day. He uses the cutting method to organize his time and divides his day into pieces, morning, noon, and evening, and he starts distributing tasks in each segment of his day, and checks to put various tasks in one segment. For example, holding a meeting and then exercising. In this way, he makes every piece of work serious and enjoyable. The most important question here is how many hours does Musk work? Let's listen to him.
And then just work like hell. I mean, you just have to put in, 80 to 100 hour weeks every week. And
That's
then
a lot of work.
all those things improve the odds of success.
As you heard, he works 100 hours a week, or 14 hours a day, a large number of working hours. But why does he work so hard? Musk says if we had two people who wanted to learn to code, one of them works 100 hours a week and the other 40 hours. The second person will need a year to master the work. As for the first, it will be completed in only 4 months. This rule can apply to your studies, hobby or work. The more hours you work, the bigger the results you will see. The second chapter, your decision is your responsibility. In 2008, Elon stood in his office before the greatest decisions he would make in his entire life: the SpaceX rocket company and the Tesla car company, and Musk had to choose one of them. All the reports that were received advised him to abandon one of the two companies. Elon chose the two companies, a decision at the highest level of risk, and Elon took the responsibility for his decision. He worked day and night for the success of the two companies, and now Tesla is a pioneer in the field of cars and SpaceX is flying in the space. In your life, you will face fateful choices. Do I study this specialty? Do I repeat this school year? Do I start on YouTube? Shall I start with this business? Think well and take your exact decision and work on it day and night. Take responsibility for your decision in this life. Accustom yourself to bear and burden yourself. This is how successful people behave. The third chapter, attempts are a big secret. Elon decided to send the rockets into space, a very easy process, especially since he is rich. All he has to do is to bring in the engineers, build a rocket and then launch it. In the first attempt at SpaceX, the rocket exploded and the billions spent on it burned with it. Well, Musk tried again. The rocket exploded too. The third attempt will succeed, so let's try. The rocket exploded again. And finally, on the fourth attempt, there was an explosion larger than the previous explosions. Everyone thought that Elon would retire and leave the field of space. But welcome to the fifth attempt. Musk did not give up, and indeed the fifth attempt was successful. If you want success, you must never stop trying and refuse to give up. The fourth chapter, Elon and social media. Let's see what he said in one of his interviews.
I think maybe particularly Instagram, people look like they have a much better life than they really do. People are posting pictures of when they're really happy. They're modifying those pictures to be better looking. Even if they're not modifying the pictures, they're at least selecting the pictures for the best lighting, the best angle. People basically seem they're way better looking than they basically really are.
Right.
So when in fact, those people you think are super happy, actually not that happy. Some of them are really depressed. They're very sad.
Indeed, you see people on the internet in the best condition, so you compare yourself to them and curse your life. You'll become miserable and think that you're not enough and that life is against you. This matter will make you miserable, so you have to link your life to your own goals. You're responsible for all your decisions. The fifth chapter is Dream. The universe is in front of you. On a beautiful evening, Elon wanted to transfer the money to his brother. He was on his way to the transfer office, but he stopped for a moment and thought, why is the transfer not electronic? Here the idea of PayPal was launched. Another day he was driving his car and got tired of spending fuel. Here the idea of Tesla and electric cars began. Dreams that were once imaginary, he achieved with a plan and hard work like no other. Determination and continuity is the key that opens the doors of success. So do not back down in front of the challenges, but strive towards achieving your goals with confidence and determination. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. That supports the channel a lot. Beatbooks was with you, and see you in the next time.